Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. This is part number 10 of my Let's Play, so I'm now in double digits. And who knows, maybe if I do this Let's Play for long enough, I may eventually get to triple digits, which would definitely be a first for me in one of my Let's Plays, but I do know this game is very long. And whoa! Hello, fella! Why are you standing so close to me? Sorry, mate, am I in your way? You trying to get past? There we go, sorry about that. He's probably there, standing there saying, why is this weird boy just there talking to himself? Anyway, I'm here inside Ding Dong Dell, which is a lovely little town, but I'm going to be leaving this place and going to Motorville, which is like the modern world version. And I need to go there to try and find a cat, which is the soulmate of the a cat that went missing, which is the king of this land here. And if you haven't watched any of the past videos, it probably didn't make much sense to you, but assuming that you did, you probably are up to speed and know what I got to do. Basically, I need to make a gateway to try and get through here. Here we go. I know you need a big open space to make a gateway, and hopefully this place will be big enough. Oh, there we go. That was a bit easier and less dramatic than the first time I came here. Last time I made like a massive gateway and loads of steps and stuff, but I kind of just teleported straight here. Oh, can I go like back and forth between the modern world and like the other world like as much as I want? Because I don't know, I kind of like it here as well. I'd like to be able to switch back and forth. And I've just realised that I'm still wearing my silly clothes. I'm still wearing a cape and that. I wonder if anyone's going to point out how weird I look. And I think I just ran completely past where I was supposed to go. I think there's a cat in here which I'm supposed to, I don't know, not talk to, but try and find and try and work out why the other cat went missing. Oh, well, let's talk to the lady. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, my dear. It's fine, Miss Leila. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now. Miss Leila, can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oh, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We've got ourselves a missing cat king in our world, and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you'll sure find the vital clue that will help us solve the mystery. There's a sharp of you. And here's your patch. And this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it's like the back of your hand. Uh-huh, I can solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry, I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did, thanks, Miss Leila. I did? Well, that's all right then. Goodbye now, my dear. Goodbye, Miss Leila. Righto, Wally boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Is she not going to mention the fact that I walked in here with a little fairy man with a lantern hanging off his nose? Like, surely she'd point that out. And if, like, she can't see him, surely she'd ask, like, why I'm talking to myself. Oh, well, so let's go find the cat. So I reckon that wherever the cat's gone, like, in this world, it will be somewhere similar in the other world. Or, like, just the reason why the cat's gone missing will be the same. And I realised I just crossed the road there without looking where I was going. That's very dangerous. You should never do that. Always look both ways. Stop, look and listen. That's what I say. If there's something you can learn from my videos, it's how to cross the road. And here's my house. And all that weird little girl's there. Oh, what's she going to say? This is the girl that gave me my wand. Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check it now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mum died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, that one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? 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 Hooray! I can help you save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name's P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey P, have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum, and he's got stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty, I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of the old fatty mog in the house, I'm afraid. But what are you doing standing around here on your own, anyway? I might just know where Mr. Timmy is, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? What? How? Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? You alright, Ollie boy? Yeah, Drippy can't actually see this girl. I think this might be like another kind of ghost girl, like the boy we saw in the other video. So, to Drippy, it kind of looks like I'm talking to myself. But oh well, she might lead me to the fat cat, which would be pretty useful. And I can't actually see anything right now because I'm going through that tunnel. Oh well. What is this weird girl? Why is he not questioning it? Like, why is he not worried about how weird this girl that just keeps appearing and no one else can see apart from him? And I forgot how big this town was. This is where we first drove the car. Right here is where we first saw the girl for the first time. If you remember, way back in like the first video. And is this where the cat is? Really? Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. Oh, it's a little mouse. Aww. A mouse. Is there something through here, is there? Do you reckon the cat had the mouse? Timmy! There's Timmy. And it does just look like Cat Tom. Oi, Tommy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Leila. Or how do you say her name? Leila? Is it just Leila? Is that what it's supposed to be? Maybe we should take her back to Leila, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you very much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? See Drippy there just looking at me like, what you on about? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Go on, get a flipping move on. And there Drippy's going to carry the cat back. Remember in the last video I had to go and find a massive fish and Drippy had to carry that back, and now Drippy's here is carrying back Timmy for me. Yeah, so basically, to explain what's going on, if you didn't watch the last few videos, there's a cat called King Tom who is in the other world, and we cured it from being really unenthusiastic, and as a reward it was going to give us a wand, and it went off to find the wand, but then it disappeared. So we came to this world to find this cat, which is linked, like they're soulmates or something, so they're linked together. So hopefully by finding out what's wrong with this cat or why this cat ran away, we can work out where King Tom is. That's the plan anyway. Stick with it, it kind of makes sense. Almost. Miss Leila, it's Timmy here. My goodness, my Timmy Toldrum, whatever happened to you? Well, hopefully we can find out, or has this been a wasted trip? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mummy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. That's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flipping sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice, and my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so Thank you very much, Oliver dearie. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Tommy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flipping right you could. Okay, Miss Leila. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's anything I can ever do for you. Won't you? Tidy! You've worked it out. Too, I expect it, Ollie boy. I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? Is it? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one! Exactly! What it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. I remember that boy, was it Tommy? I think he was called. There was like the boy that we took the enthusiasm off. Was trying to like guard the town from mice. I think we now have to go back to the big open area. We've got to go to the park. No, will it not let me? Can I just do a gateway anywhere now then and just switch between them? Yeah, I think I can. Like, in like one of the first episodes, I had made like a massive deal about making this gateway and I needed a huge open area to do it. Now it seems like I can do it whenever. Which is kind of easier, to be fair. Okay, right, so, oh, where am I? Look for myself. Oh, I'm here just outside Ding Dong Dell. I got all confused then. Right, I need to find that little boy. He was by like the entrance to like the sewers, I think. It's just a guy with like a saucepan on his head. There seems to be like an objective on my mini-map that seems to be telling me where I've got to go. So hopefully if I just follow that, it will show me where he is. Yeah, here we go. This is the boy. I think he's called Tommy. Hey, Oliver. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Dell Well. What, huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear him coming from the other side of the gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Dell Well, eh? Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there was mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I was standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, Knickers, I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right, you saw how Timmy went after him in the Mice in Your World. Well, in this world, by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? I'm not some underage vigilant with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I have my friends with me. Who's your friend? I thought he was going to blow his nose then. Oh, what is it? Oh, is that a monkey or something? Yeah, I think that might be his familiar. Look at that! A flipping familiar! Well, I never. Well, he followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flipping hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Yay! I got my second familiar. I need to decide what to call it. It's kind of like a monkey, isn't it? I'm going to call it Nanas for like bananas. Nana. I don't know how you're supposed to spell it, but that'll do for me. This is Nanas, my second familiar. So I've now got Fruity and Nanas. We'd better head down here, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie Boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Oh, I love this little kid. First he helped me out by giving me like some of his enthusiasm. Now he's giving me his familiar. He's my new best friend. Hey, Ollie Boy, it looks like you can go. Looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can. Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? So you can give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once the familiar's psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when the familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie Boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancels enemies... what? Yeah, man. I should have told you about this earlier. I suppose some creatures have got pretty nasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But you give them a whack and when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled, ain't it? Cancelling enemies' actions is much easier when you go wild. It's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. And only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It just ain't in their nature. It's feisty little buggers. Anyway, now that you've got 2 mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. There we go. So I got another familiar. I kind of want to get into a battle now. I guess there's going to be some mice down here for us to fight, so I can try out my new familiar, my new Nanas. It looks like the gate's locked, Ollie Boy. But the king's down here, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, man. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, ain't it? Just cast the spell that old King Tom taught you. You think I can open it using magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Right, yes, I got a... oh, look how many spells I've got. I'm only like like an hour or two into the game, and look how many spells I've already got. What one do I need? Spring lock, I guess. Let's see if I can open up the gate with this. Or just make the padlock disappear. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, and you can use that spell to open lock chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chest lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and the plunder away your heart's content. Blue chests open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. I have actually seen a few of those chests around already, and it said that they're like sealed with some sort of magic. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I'm really having good fun, especially now it's kind of opening up a bit more. Ding Dong Dell, where the pussycat once fell. I just love it. I just love the game's style and its quirky nature. Crikey, it's damp as anything down here. My lantern go all mouldy if I don't watch out. It would really get mouldy? Oh, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Okay, so we need to be careful. And here we go, our first fight. Look at this little thingy, this little bunny waddling towards us. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with two of the little blighters on your team. Dabble trouble. Neato. Well, here we go. But my first battle with Nanas. Against a rabbit and a taddlywink. Well, who should I send out? Let's send out Nanas then. Let's send out my new familiar. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press L1 and then pick one with the left and right diagonal buttons. That's simple enough for you even, ain't it? Tidy, let's go on with it then, shall we? Right, okay, let's use Sharpener. This is... oh, what's this? A secret incantation that boosts the attack of a single ally. Okay, ally, sorry, not ally. I can use Psych Up as well. I guess this just powers me up and then I can go wild. Let's go wild on this rabbit, shall we? He's not going very wild. He's kind of just taking a bit of a beating, to be fair. Right, let's switch. I think I need to switch to me so I can use Healing Touch. Because I seem to be running out of health. Let's heal myself up. Because all of your familiars and stuff share like health and that. And I think Fruity's my strongest. Yeah, look at Fruity go. In the last video as well, I managed to get a new sword, so he should be extra powerful. But the battles definitely seem to be getting harder now. I remember like when I first started fighting, like all the battles were ridiculously easy, but they seem to be ramping up the difficulty a bit. I suppose Nana's isn't as strong as Fruity yet, it's still only level 1. And I got a sandwich, yay! And Nana's reached level 2, how exciting. What I might actually do is give them some treats. I got some here, I got some sweetie pies and just some normal pies. What will it do? It increases its accuracy if I give it a pie. Right, might as well give it some more accuracy. Enjoy your pie, Nanas. I need to find some bananas, don't I? I need to field it some bananas. Nana's actually increased by 1 point. I might as well be nice and give a pie to old Fruity as well, which will increase their accuracy. I guess every different type of food just increases the like the same attribute no matter what familiar it is. But sadly now, just looking at the time of my recording, I am going to have to end the video here. But make sure you come back and watch the next video to see if I can find King Tom down here in the sewers. And also to see some more fighting, some more actual combat, getting into some actual action now rather than just wandering around talking to people. So hopefully that will be jolly good fun. So as I said, click the link in the description to see part number 11 once it's online. But that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!